Warning, the following video contains adult situations, content, and language. You're welcome.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Phannom Menace. You are joined once again with me, the great Phannom. That guy over there, the best guy ever, supposedly, Mr. Jolly.
Hi.
Hi. And we have, once again, Mistress Ladies... Wait, no, Lady Sweetness Mistress. God damn it.
For one brief...
It's Lady Mr. Sweetness there, Puddin'.
That's creepy. Yeah. For one brief second, that was the most professional start we've ever had to a podcast.
It really was.
All right. And appearing here for his, third consecutive week, which means we now have to start paying him. God damn it, Realm.
Hey, wait a minute, whoa. I don't get paid.
Time out.
Time out.
Hold on.
Whoops.
You done goofed.
You know why? Because bitches love cannons.
All right.
But I
so
love
today's topic...
Get that bitch a cannon.
Today's topic, if we're able to actually stay on topic, is reality. So hashtag reality check. But we're not going to talk about our great reality that we live in right now. We're going to talk about alternate realities from games, movies, and pretty much anything out there. So Star Wars, Star Trek, Azeroth, Middle Earth, Matrix, if you really want to be in that kind of... Steampunk.
I was not prepared for this.
You were not prepared for this?
No, all I heard was that the topic was reality. I was like, oh, this is going to be interesting, and now we're talking this shit. And I'm just like, well...
I did say reality, but I never said which one.
Gallifrey! Doctor Who.
We have a Doctor Who person over here.
Woo!
Who doesn't like Doctor Who? Seriously, who on this great green earth doesn't like Doctor Who?
The Nazis.
The question would be,
The Nazis?
What reality would Realm want to live in? Realm?
Oh, God.
Choose one reality, one alternate universe, one alternate world. What would it be?
Oh, Star Wars.
Why Star Wars? And by the way, you're getting paid an extra, $1 an hour now.
Wait a minute, Jolly, do you get paid?
I don't get shit.
What the fuck?
I give you rides somewhere. Sweetness, I give you my love.
And those rides are about to stop because you abandoned me, you asshole.
All right.
Hey, whoa, why were you abandoned?
He abandoned me.
His mom also kicked him out of the nest as well. He's been abandoned twice now.
How dare you abandon Jolly? You know he needs constant supervision.
Look, when you leave him on my supervision, we see him in a hamper. We have proof.
I was happy in that hamper. I felt pretty.
Okay, so Ralph, why would you want to live in the Star Wars alternate universe?
Flying around, and because I won't want my version of the Millennium Falcon, so I'm going everywhere.
Can we call it an aluminum falcon?
The hell's an aluminum falcon?
That's the Millennium Falcon.
Two teenagers blew up. What are you telling me? 2 teenagers blew up the Death Star? What the fuck is an aluminum falcon?
I was gonna say that's the Millennium Falcon you get in like South Central or something like that, but that works too.
No, close
Robot
enough.
Chicken.
Yeah, close enough, Mr.
I haven't seen fucking Robot Chicken in God how long.
About as long as I haven't seen Dragon Ball Z, so I'll continue.
Wait, is Robot Chicken still on?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
all right,
God.
Peter.
Wait, what?
In one episode, Peter, in the Star Wars episodes, Peter keeps goading Chris into, trying to get Chris to admit that that Robot Chicken sucks. And it just, every time, Peter just tries to piss Chris off, and it's just hilariously funny.
I think
because we all know that Chris is,
Seth MacFarlane.
Seth Green.
Oh, that's dirty.
Yeah.
But, no, I think I just discovered a new nightmare.
Oh, God.
What's that?
When you did the Peter Griffin laugh, you know those old Burger King commercials where the guy in the king mask would be in somebody's bed?
Oh God, the king, he freaked the fuck out.
Yeah, I just imagined that commercial, but the king doing that laugh. And that is nightmare fuel.
Thanks for that. I will now not sleep tonight.
You are
that
so
is
welcome.
Fucking perfect.
I work all night, so I don't have to sleep with that. Yes.
It's horrifying. In fact, as soon as this is done, I'm hopping on, stealing one of those commercials, and putting that in. I'm doing that as soon as we're done.
Nice.
And on behalf of the internet, by the power invested in me, give you permission to do that.
By the power invested in you by the internet?
By the internet.
I still think one of my favorite pictures is a cat riding a unicorn with the golden desert eagle that says, "Welcome to the internet."
I will be your guide. I love those. Those are some of my favorite memes right
All
there.
right, so
Reality.
So, Realm, other than flying around space, what else intrigues you about the Star Wars universe?
He wants to fuck Leia.
Well, there's that, and
She's
I wanna
not
be a
that
Jedi.
good looking anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say, am I the only
but
one?
I'm still in my mind. I've still got Return of the Jedi.
Well, at least you've always got that.
So, Star Wars
Always
Episode
got
7.
Oh God.
Actually, no. Unfortunately, that's like...
Oh, she looked beautiful. God damn it, I'm gonna cry.
Wow. Sorry.
Sidebar, sorry, like 2 of my friends got married today. My friend Janelle married the love of her life, Patrick, out in Texas.
Sup, Janelle and Patrick?
My friend Ashley married my friend Justin. They got married in Florida. They are actually, I was supposed to be down for the wedding this weekend, actually, but with everything that's going on with my ex and whatnot, all the funds got dried up, so I ended up not being able to go. So I'm looking at pictures, and everybody looks beautiful, and I just kind of want to cry a little bit.
All right, so before she starts crying, hashtag congratulations, you two. Couple.
Yes! Janelle and Patrick and Ashley and Justin.
Sitting in a tree. Kissing.
Hopefully not at the same time.
Look, man, this is 2015, okay? You can do what you want to do.
Not according to the Republicans. Anyway, so, Jedi, Mr. Realm.
Okay.
Of course, always a Jedi.
Why a Jedi? I always picture you more as borderline Sith.
Really?
I picture you more like me, walking a fine gray line with the gray.
Maybe.
Dude,
but I'd still probably be a Jedi.
You see, with me, I see myself more as... Because I would also say the Star Wars universe, but it's because it's both sci-fi and fantasy rolled into one.
Mm-hmm.
With me, I would say I would be like a gray Jedi because of the simple fact that I'd be more than willing to help protect people, but I wouldn't pass up an opportunity to make some money.
See, that's why I also say if I had a ship like the Millennium Falcon, I'd probably be a smuggler.
So, smuggler / Jedi.
How in the ever-loving balls could you possibly say Jedi?
Ever-loving balls. Not the regular balls.
Not the
but
regular balls, the ever-loving balls. When they have, like, force lightning, force choke, force destruction.
Hold on, before you go any further. Just because a power is considered to be dark side doesn't mean that it's restricted to the dark side.
I know Kyle Katarn does fucking force lightning all the time, the little jit. I'm just saying, it's more fun to do it as a Sith because you don't have all that namby-pamby hippie bullshit in the back of your head. Like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be electrocuting these fucking rabbits. No, none of that shit. It's like, boom, dinner. Why the fuck would you go Jedi?
Because truth be told, when I played the Star Wars Kodar series, Knights of the Old Republic, for the Xbox, even when I went light side, I still took the Force lightning power, and it was still fun, to use as like a Jedi Guardian. Oh, I'm a Jedi Guardian. Here's some Force lightning for your ass. Type thing.
Instead of
How
I'm a
did you
Jedi
even
Guardian.
get that to cast?
In which game?
Very quickly and very limited in your casting.
In which game?
Either of the Kodars.
Put on a Jedi robe, and you're fine. And then in Kodar 2, you have that specialized Jedi armor that's like it's like more plated, gives you more defense, and more abilities, but it's like an upgraded version of the Jedi armor, of the Jedi robe.
Okay.
I hear Mr.
We're
Sweetness.
Also
Hi,
talking
Mr.
about
Sweetness.
a game I played, 15 years ago.
Shh, she's talking to Mr. Sweetness. She's gonna say something dirty and give us all boners.
I'm not going to say anything dirty to Mr. Sweetness. Honey, question. If you could live in an alternate reality, where would you live?
Any universe, anything ever.
Any universe, like Star Wars, Star Trek, Jurassic Park.
That would not be my choice.
Yeah, not mine either.
Remember, my husband's a Marine, and I'm pretty sure he'd be, like, badass at Jurassic Park.
Your husband is a great Marine, and your husband is a badass, but your husband's not a T-Rex.
My husband has been in the Marine Corps since they were putting jet engines under pterodactyl wings, so you shut your mouth and show some respect.
I don't know why, but that just made him hotter.
Yeah, I'm kind of attracted to your husband.
You be attracted to my husband. I get to have sex with him.
Well, now I'm kind of attracted to you now. I'm confused.
If I can't have your husband, can I at least have the pterodactyl that he mounted? Because it's like second best.
Yeah, you can have the pterodactyl he mounted.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Can I have the wife he mounted?
No, you can't. Which one? He's got 3 others.
Damn! Alright, didn't see that one coming.
Oh, she's crafty.
She got
The current
He
one?
said because Jolly wanted the pterodactyl you mounted because ever since I told him that you put a jet engine on a pterodactyl, you're very attractive. So he wanted to know if you could have the pterodactyl he mounted because, it's second best. And Phannom says, well, can I have the wife he mounted? I said, he's got 3 others, so which one?
Once again, I didn't think he had 3 others.
Okay, what's the perfect one?
If he wants to live in an alternate universe,
Yeah.
yeah, the Ashley, Psycho. Just get a hotel and
And just wreck it.
No, make it the Bates Hotel.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
that kind of. I'm
know?
kind of scared of your husband.
Baby, I know which one you would live in. I know which one. Tell me if I'm wrong. Smokey and the Bandit.
I live in that right now.
Good
Give me your
man.
best Burt Reynolds laugh, honey.
Now,
Go downstairs,
Dawn.
put your cowboy hat on and do it.
Now, Dawn, your best Burt Reynolds mustache.
He can grow a pretty good Burt Reynolds mustache.
Well, make him do it.
I'm not going to make him do it. I can't make him do anything.
If you want me to be wet, you're gonna do it.
I don't want you to be moist.
Next subject, or you know what?
Hang on, he is still thinking.
Shh.
Well, of course
Respect
he's
the
American.
pterodactyl marine thing.
You know what I think? I think that Realm, what? Braveheart? Rich would live in Braveheart.
Really?
Good one, sir.
Well,
Good
Rich is,
one.
well, Mr. Sweetness is Irish, Scottish, and Welsh. We often make the joke that when William Wallace had sex with the Welsh queen, that he was the baby that came out.
Nice.
Your
How's
husband's
that
how old?
happening?
That would make him a few centuries old.
So you're
Give or take a few years.
married to.
Give or take a century or two.
Yeah,
You're married to Scottish Keanu Reeves.
Wait, what?
How dare you? What the what?
What?
Jolly, go in the hamper.
Yay, the hamper!
And you want to know
This-
something,
no,
Ralph?
no,
I think-
no. We are not continuing this podcast until I figure out why he somehow compared Mel Gibson to Keanu Reeves.
Because he's a few
Stop trying to
centuries
make me
old.
epileptic, you asshole.
Huh?
Because Keanu Reeves is
I
a
mean-
fucking time traveler.
Oh,
Well, you've seen the pictures of John Travolta, Keanu Reeves, Nicolas Cage.
Those
from, like, the
motherfuckers are at least a few.
1500s.
Yeah, those motherfuckers are at least a few centuries old. At least.
now can I say something really quick though? I
First
really
off,
think
that's
that
Patrick
Realm
Stewart.
would be happier in the Avatar universe because trees.
It's funny because you're a pervert.
Tell me you're wrong.
Seriously, stop fucking trees. That's not cool. They can't consent.
I just like how Sweetness throws it, and then Jolly just knocks it out of the park. Realm's just over there going like, what? Aw, shit.
What have I signed up for?
Well, we'll get into that experiment later on. Anyway.
Yeah. Remember those consent forms? You done goofed.
Honestly,
man.
the way Alucard says "you done goofed" is the most sophisticated, suave way I ever heard anybody say
Yes.
it.
You're done, goof.
So, Mr. Jolly,
Yeah.
your alternate reality. I'm gonna go out here on a limb.
I want to hear all your guesses before I give an answer.
I'm gonna give mine last then. Realm for Mr.
I've got a second one for you guys too, but we'll let Jolly go first.
Well, you
Well-
still got to guess what mine would be.
Guess what it'll be from Mr. Jolly.
Dragon Ball Z. He would be Mr. Popo.
Bitch, I am Popo.
We got one. All right, Mr. Realm.
You know what? I'll go the other Team 4-star and say Helsing.
All right, we got two. I'm going to go off the Dragon Ball Z path, and I'm going to say the video game Final Fantasy X.
Hang on a second. Yes, my child, little sweetness.
No,
Thank you.
Sweetness.
Thank you, mini sweetness.
So, Mr.
Okay, she closed my door.
So, Mr. Jolly, which one of us three are correct?
Now, the thing is, one of you is correct, but I don't like telling you you're correct, and that just makes this really shitty for me.
That's me. Thank you very much.
You're such a twat waffle. You are such a twat waffle.
I love twat waffle.
It's honestly Final Fantasy X all the way. I want to fuck the swirl out of Yuna's eyes. I mean, it's
There's that too.
yeah. Just there's no other answer. Anything else is incorrect. I mean, Jesus H Christ. They have shoe puffs for Christ's sake. Rides the shoe
I
puff?
want a shoe.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna ride the shoe puff. Hell yeah. I love those
Rising
guys.
Shoe Puff. So, all right, Mr. Jolly, other than your sexual fantasies for that universe, is there anything else there that?
I mean, I love the magic of that. I love the magic of that game. I love the world, the idea of the faith, the idea of sin, the idea of you, Yevon. I love it all. I like the hypocrisy of their version of the Catholic Church. I love everything about that damn game. That whole world. It's just I want to live in Spira. I live
in Xanarkand because I'm a heathen.
I mean, I would live in Xanarkand, future or past Xanarkand, not current day Xanarkand, because that's kind of a shithole.
Yeah, that's kind of like modern day Detroit right now.
Wow. Yeah. That's kind of the question though. Is like, if I were to live in Final Fantasy X, where would I live? Because everywhere kind of sucks.
So you would
could be in Luca.
So wait a second. So you would prefer to live in the Xanarkand where we first saw Titus in the opening sequence?
The name, you disgusting twat waffle.
I'm sorry, Titus.
Tidus.
Yeah.
Tidus.
Tidus.
Yeah.
Tidus.
They say it in Kingdom Hearts.
Titus.
I will burn all of you alive.
You are making her yell and worry her children.
No, she's making...
because Lily said Mini Sweetness won because Mini Sweetness 1 and 2 are both here this weekend. Mini Sweetness 1 is like, Mommy, are you okay?
Yes, Mommy's okay. She's just very, very wrong.
So just so you know, by the way, I got a new job, gentlemen.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
So do you want to know what I have spent some of my first paycheck on?
What's that?
Not yet.
I do.
No.
I do.
First, she must answer the question. What alternate reality would she prefer to live in?
I would live in Doctor Who reality.
Why Doctor Who?
Why Doctor Who? Because you get to travel to times both past and present. You get to 1 minute be in modern day London, and then the next you travel 5 billion years in the future, and you have New Earth. Like, what kind of shit? I can travel back to the 1800s if I want to, and watch Queen Elizabeth get, coronated, even though that's probably like totally fucked up timeline there.
Well, yeah, but I mean, at the same time,
but that's okay.
You're still going at the same time. You're still going within
London
itself. So I mean,
exactly. I could watch these amazing. I could watch America be born. I can watch, the Civil War. I'm really into that stuff. I would go back to World War II and kill.
I'm kind of shocked actually because I thought you would have said more like Sherlock Holmes.
But Sherlock Holmes and Doctor Who exist within the same universe.
Yeah, it's kind of cheating because Doctor Who exists in everything.
Exactly.
So you're kind of a cheating butt plug. So
I'm
a cheating but smart butt plug.
So she can possibly see the Matrix. That's not nice.
Yes, I can.
I'm actually wait a minute. Not to cut you off, but Realm really has me curious now. What will be your second universe, sir?
My second universe?
Yes.
Mad Max.
Definitely didn't see that one coming.
I have a second universe.
That one coming at all.
I have a second universe, and I guarantee none of you can guess what it is.
Jurassic Park.
Wrong. Realm, would you like to go? None of you will guess this. None of you.
Apocalypse Now.
Wrong.
What is that?
I don't know. It's in the crotch of a pair of underwear, and it looks brown, so it's shit.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody's not wiping their butt.
Uh-oh.
It's not me this time.
Phannom, they caught you.
No.
It's one of the Chitterlings. Anyway, continue.
Oh, by the way, it's your 8-year-old.
Really? Wow.
All right.
Continue.
Now YouTube knows about the butt habits of your children.
Yeah. All right.
See this?
Somebody's mic is exploding.
Yeah.
I just turned mine down.
Better.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Okay, so I would have to say for you, Mr. Jelly, your second universe, since none of us will ever be able to guess it, My Little Pony.
Wrong. Lord of the G-String.
Wow.
Fuck yeah.
Wow.
I want to fuck the little slutty hobbit chicks.
I didn't think anybody was going to go
No.
universe.
Nope. No one was getting that one.
Kind of disgusting.
Mr. Sweetness said his second universe would be Lonesome Dove.
I don't know what that is, but it's not as awesome as.
It's an old western.
It's
an
not
old
as
western.
awesome as
It's an old
slutty
western.
Hobbit movies. So.
Miss Sweetness, what would your second one be?
My second one would be
The Doctor Who original series.
Don't be a douche.
If she pulls that crap, I'm walking. I'm letting you know right now.
the Doctor Who original series.
I will hang the fuck up on you.
Please
And I'm
don't.
taking the podcast with me.
Please don't. We need him. He's our sounding.
I don't know where I sit. Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, that game sucks dick.
Yes.
Kingdom Hearts was fun.
No, it's not. The fucking Heartless keep respawning every time you backtrack. And by backtrack,
Yeah.
I mean walk backwards 3 steps.
You see Heartless. I see experience points.
Yeah, I can only grind so many experience points before I want to grind my fucking pelvis into a cactus.
One of those sounds more
But
kicky
hey,
than the
it's
other.
all about the grinder profiles.
Oh, that gay motherfucker is gonna haunt me till the end of my days.
Well, you didn't have to tell them about that one. I didn't say shit. That was all you.
Solid.
Yeah.
Cactus dildo.
Anything's a dildo if you're brave enough.
That is true.
Abraham Lincoln, 1865.
I'm pretty sure that was George Washington in 1996.
pretty sure that was Tupac 2007.
That's probably true.
I wrote this song in 94.
I wrote this song a long time ago. Now I can't get the idea of Tupac hanging out on some desert island with a coconut shoved up his ass out of my head.
No.
Why does he have a coconut shoved up his ass?
Because of the dildo quote.
Oh, God.
Tupac was a man who spoke from example, okay? He spoke from first-hand knowledge. Tupac wouldn't throw out some fucking dildo wisdom unless he knew, unless he lived it.
Tupac was also supposed to be Mace Windu.
Whoa. I can totally see that happening.
That is amazeballs.
Samuel L. Jackson is Tupac.
Out of these motherfucking Siths in this motherfucking universe.
I hate sand.
I don't care. I was Let's playing Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Nice. Good job, sir. Bravo.
And I got to the part.
Encore.
I got to the
Please
part.
continue.
I'm doing it. I was waiting for more interruptions. I got to the part where you got to be Mace Windu, and
Where'd you get to the part?
it's the hardest my dick has ever been.
Okay.
Just the second I Mace Windu, and I'm like cutting down like spider droids and shit with my fucking purple ass lightsaber. Yeah, I'm sporting a serious 4 or 5 inches. It was a good day to be me. Not a good day to be my pants, however.
Or that poor one.
FYI, somebody rewrote the song "My Favorite Things" from The Sound of Music, and they made it for fandoms, and it makes my heart happy.
That's awesome.
All right. So,
That makes
Hobbits and wizards and immortal elves, dwarves and dragons and Middle Earth spells, the Eye of Sauron and Gollum's precious ring. These are a few of my favorite things.
Does it ever go the fuck
I
away
love
from Lord
that.
of the Rings? Because if it doesn't, I'm gonna cry.
It does. It starts bow ties on Time Lords and gingers and jumpers, white dancing Daleks and sonic screwdrivers, empty blue journals all tied up in string. These are a few of my favorite
Aw.
things.
Which one was the ginger again?
Gingers and jumpers? That's Amelia.
I don't remember her. I remember the blonde one with the fucked up teeth and a black boyfriend.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, she was cool. And then there was the one after her was like super sweet and cute, and I really liked her. And then I cannot remember the stupid
Okay, it was
companions to
Rose,
save my
Martha.
life.
It was Rose, Martha, Donna, and then Amelia. And now it's whatever the fuck her name is.
I don't know. I have Netflix. I don't know why I don't sit down and watch this fucking series. I've seen like 6
Because
episodes.
you suck at everything that is amazing.
I'm watching the Borgias right now, okay? I'm really into it. What do you want from me?
I'm watching
watching
Bachelor.
Gotham right now because I'm really into it.
How is that?
Much better than I originally gave it credit for. But
Do you
still
want to know
sucks ass.
something? Everyone's over here watching like these brand new shows, and I'm over here like I'm binge watching MASH.
Wow.
There you go.
If it makes you feel any better, I binge watched last week. I binge watched the Green Acres.
I'm binge watching what's that shit called? The Office, the American version.
Oh,
Nice.
oh yeah.
I every once in a while go through and do a binge watch on like Supernatural or some of those other
I gotta
ones.
sit
Yeah.
and watch
Oh,
that.
there's even a line in here for Supernatural: plaid-wearing brothers and trench-coated angels. Salt rounds
Nice.
and hellhounds and short shotgun barrels, heavenly war and the fourth horseman's rings. These are a few of my favorite things.
The more you
Awesome.
go, the more I like this song.
The more you
Doctors and bloggers and war-ridden veterans, murders and victims and jumping from buildings, very sharp cheekbones and violin strings. These are a few of my favorite things. When Moffat strikes, when the angels fall, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things and then I don't feel so bad. Magic and houses and Weasley wizard wheezes, Slytherins and Gryffindors and moving staircases, Hungarian horntails and when the mermaid sings. These are a few of my favorite things.
Yay.
Hobbits and wizards, immortal elves, dwarves and dragons and Middle-earth spells, the Eye of Sauron and Gollum's. These are a few of my favorite things. Princes and servants and sword-wielding knights, the blacksmith's daughter, and it's almost done.
Okay.
Princes and servants and sword-wielding knights, the blacksmith's daughter, and sorcerer's rights, golden eyes and guilt-ridden kings. When the books ends, when the shows are canceled, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things and then I don't feel so bad.
That made me happy and want to cry at the same time.
Pretty much because the last one was about Merlin and I was so pissed at how Merlin ended.
3 questions.
1.
Okay.
Question 1. What is your favorite color? No. First question. We can all agree. We can all agree that the Eye of Sauron is just a giant sky vagina, right?
Pretty much.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
agree with that
flaming.
one.
That's a flaming vagina.
Yeah, it's a giant flaming sky vagina.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Number 2. What house in Harry Potter would you be part of? Realm, you first.
Ooh. That's a good question, actually.
Goddamn good question. I know, because people ask it on Facebook all the time.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd probably be between either Gryffindor or Hufflepuff.
I could see you as a Hufflepuff. I could definitely see you as a Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuffs are the stoners.
That's not true at all. Hufflepuffs are just the really nice, awesome people.
Stoners.
I've met some stoner assholes.
Yeah, no, they exist.
Hey, leave me alone.
I wasn't going to say anything, but since you want to just throw that one out there.
You know what? You can go and take the bus Monday, sir.
I am taking the bus Monday. You abandoned me.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
How did he abandon you? Please explain this.
Okay, so here, I'm going to explain this.
Uh-oh.
Phannom over here has this amazing guaranteed job lined up to which he's going to take me every day and bring me home every day.
Which I was.
Which he did until he got the quote-unquote sniffles for like an entire week and then ditched. And then that next week, he just decides, oh, by the way, I have a new job now. So, yeah, toodle doodles. And now I'm stuck taking the bus to this place every day with a bad back and 2 blown-out knees. So...
And now he's not either A, he'll mention the what I said afterwards, or B, he's just going to completely harp on the bad stuff.
Oh, you mean the job that you got in fucking Boynton Beach, which if you decide for whatever reason you can't take me that day, is a 2.5-hour bus ride?
I told you that if you can take the bus from Margate,
right,
all right, simply to the Publix near my house,
right,
I can swing by, pick you up, and go.
Yes, but you know, there's going to be times when you decide you're not going and can't take me, like you did at this job, leaving me with a 2.5-hour bus ride for a job that starts at 8 o'clock when the buses don't even start till 6:30 in the fucking place.
Okay, so wait a minute. You think that I'm going to skip out on a guaranteed pay job? You know, it's an hourly pay. I get this much each hour I'm there versus a job that whether I could be there for 8 hours and not make nothing because it was commission based.
Yeah, you made nothing because you didn't show up half the time, and when you were there, you weren't on the fucking phones.
Dude, even when we were there, and even when I was on the phones, and the phones did work for the 2 hours.
So Realm! You fuck-mothering vampire, how are you?
He started this shit, alright? He started
All
it.
about the bitches loving canon.
I didn't know that I was going to start an argument between friends, so let's move on.
No, my only point is that I can't depend
I don't
on
like
him
the
to be there
money
for
and Daddy
me.
are arguing!
Shut up and eat your mashed potatoes!
I don't wanna!
Realm, do you want to quote Pink Floyd, or do you want me to?
And the worms, they entered his brain.
Okay.
I don't want pudding, so I'm not going to eat my meat, so there.
You can't eat your meat unless you can't eat your pudding unless you eat your meat. You can't have.
Well, that's awesome.
It
doesn't matter because I don't want any pudding anyway, so there.
When did a blowjob enter into this?
About 2 minutes ago when we were arguing.
I'm not blowing you. We've been over this.
God damn it.
So, Lady Sweetness, your Harry Potter house.
I would be.
Oh, I wanted to
I
argue.
think I would be Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Why? Why do you? What? How does that sound about right? Explain yourself.
I don't want him to. I think he's gonna die.
How dare you agree with me? How dare you?
Explain yourself.
Because you're intelligent, you have wisdom, and you have really great riddles, and I think you would be great in Ravenclaw.
Nice recovery, sir.
Thank you.
What do you mean, nice recovery? That's what Ravenclaw is.
Right, sure.
No, Ravenclaw is the smart ones.
I know, but
Yeah,
it's
they
just,
have to
it's the
answer-
way. It was the way he was like, I don't know what I should do right now. I'm scared.
I'm scared of what? Agreeing with a woman?
You were before.
That's not how women work. You're allowed to agree with them unless they say they're fat. That's the only time you can't agree with a woman, or if they say they're ugly or
Clara!
some variation of such.
Clara's her fucking name.
Exactly.
That one.
Clara.
Clara is the name of the most recent companion in Doctor Who.
Oh. Phannom, Harry Potter house.
Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
The one that worships thou who should not be named.
No, you son of a bitch! That's my house.
No.
Slytherin, seriously?
Hell yeah, Slytherin.
Yeah, Hufflepuff, Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Slytherin. I thought there was one more.
No, there's 4.
No, okay.
There's the House of Pain, bitch.
Pretty sure that's with Chris Rock. Oh, not Chris Rock. Chris Cross.
Oh,
Chris Cross.
Chris.
It was around the same
He
time.
still has
frame.
no idea.
No, I don't know. I guess Hufflepuff.
Chris Cross will make it jump. Fucking Hufflepuff. Okay, good.
I don't know. I guess I have to agree with Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm the good. I don't think I'm the good. I'm not nerdy, brainy. So Ravenclaw's out.
Oh yeah.
I'm not rich or stuck up. So no, there's no Slytherin.
How dare you?
I'm not really a goody two shoe enough to be a Gryffindor.
How dare you? Slytherin is a proud and noble house with a very rich history.
Okay, but you can't be Slytherin. You're a Muggle, or Muggle, or whatever it is. Mugglug. Damn it!
You dirty, filthy mudblood.
I'm just
Yeah, yeah.
shut. God
Oh,
damn it! I
there
wanted
you
to see
go.
how long that would go.
No.
I was waiting to
Dirty,
see how long.
filthy mudblood.
Hey! Don't talk dirty to me, okay? Not during the podcast. We talked about this.
Oh, I'm
You're a
sorry.
dirty, filthy mudblood.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry. Merkblood or whatever I said first was from World of Warcraft.
Merblurb?
Yeah, totally the same thing.
Is that
All I heard.
I'm fairly certain that's the sound a fucking Murloc makes when it masturbates.
Yes.
And now I'm thinking about that. I'm learning so much about my sexuality this week. So much.
For the good or for the bad?
Bad.
He found out.
Yeah.
He found out what gorillaing was.
It doesn't make any sense. There's no reason for it. That's not the cherry on top of the cupcake, okay? There's no reason. When you jizz, you're done. It doesn't need a fucking exclamation point.
Do either one of you know what quote unquote gorilla-ing is?
No.
It angers me.
Lady Sweetness.
Huh? What? Huh?
Never mind. That's a no.
Sorry,
Do
what?
you know what gorilla-ing is?
I don't know what gorillaing is. Please don't tell me what it is. I would like to be able to sleep tonight.
All right,
I
cool.
kinda
So
wanna-
gorilla-ing
I
is
wanna
when you
explain it.
nut on a woman's face and then you throw pubic hair on top of it.
The way
It's a
first
good
off,
thing I took my headphones out.
first off,
Yeah,
Coming on a woman's face and throwing
So-
pubic hair on it.
first off.
Why? Why do you say things?
That's exactly.
I don't even know how to respond to it.
Hold on to your titties, okay? Contain the calamity that is your memories. All right, listen to me. First off, there's no more elegant way to put it than nutting on a woman's face. That, sir, was pure poetry. Second of all, when it was
welcome.
explained to me, The process of grilling was nutting on a woman's face and then placing a single pubic hair on it.
I said throwing pubic hair at them.
Whatever you say there, Mr. Always Fucking Wrong.
Maybe placing pubic hair, but yeah, it's pretty much okay.
Shut your whore mouth.
I'm the whore.
Yeah.
Okay. Remember that, you office slut.
I've slept with nobody in the office!
Yet.
I've simply been hit on a couple times.
A couple of times.
Yes.
Right. And today's your day off, so you're getting hit on your day off.
Who hit on me today?
Clearly.
What are you talking about? And why are we talking about this on the podcast?
She gave you her sex resume, bro. Come on.
Why are we talking about this on the podcast?
Because you're a dirty, filthy slut, and I want you to admit it.
No. I didn't even know what a sex resume was until you told me.
I'm sorry. Have you never shared your?
I've discussed my sexual history with my partner.
It's a sexual history.
I didn't realize it was a job interview. I thought it was just a safety precaution.
Well, made job interview.
I didn't see this happening.
If at the end of the process she turned to me and said, "Thank you very much. I just want you to know that we have a lot of applicants. We'll get back to you if we make any decision." Like then that
if she has an opening.
Well, if you know anything about women, you know we have several of them.
Jesus Christ. Why is my sex life being discussed on the podcast? That's what I want to know.
We've discussed it before.
Because apparently we have nothing interesting to discuss, so why yeah, you're right. If we have nothing else interesting to discuss, why are we discussing your sex life on the podcast?
Because it's been on the podcast before. We have the whole phone sex thing.
Wait, what?
Where you heard your ex or your girlfriend.
Oh, yeah!
That was so funny.
We've had the whole...
forgot about that.
The masturbating, then it's finding it on the internet a week later.
Oh, yeah.
Routine.
What? What?
I told this story, didn't I?
Yes.
Not to me, you didn't know, sir.
Okay,
yes, he did. Yes, he did. Check our earlier podcast with you.
No, he did not. No, he didn't.
Everybody shut up. It's story time.
I think she left during that podcast.
Yeah, she might have left.
All right,
probably because we were talking about my penis.
So this is Mr. Jolly's reality, not alternate reality. His reality.
Way to bring it back around.
You're welcome.
God, I love when you MC these things. All right,
I was waiting for that segue.
So here, I'll give you the quick version of the story. I was playing on my webcam, not sexually. I was using my webcam, and you know how webcams on laptops, they have lights on them, right? So you know when they're on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When I turned off my webcam, the light was still on. And I realized at that point that my computer had been hacked. It had a virus on it because it stayed on, and that's one of the things some viruses do. So what I did was I dropped trowel. I
do remember this one.
Okay, there we go. See, we're good. Okay.
I remember it now.
Yep. I'm on porn websites.
I don't know if that's really something you should be bragging about.
I don't give a flying fuck. If I cared, I wouldn't have put the sign that said "You're welcome for the show."
True, very true. So, all right, everybody.
All I have to say about my sex life is that I'm married to a Texan, and it's true. Everything is in fact bigger in Texas.
Hence the underwear.
Also, several of my exes do in fact live in Texas, so that one's true too.
Now, what happens in the situation to where? For example, you're in Texas dating, but you switch an ex out while you're in Texas. Like you dump some guy and you pick him up.
Are you talking about in a Home Depot parking lot? What are you talking about?
No. I'm talking about you live in Florida.
Yeah.
All right. You and your girlfriend moved to Texas.
Never gonna happen, but continue.
You and your girlfriend then split up.
Uh-huh.
And then you pick up somebody from Texas.
I have yet another ex in Texas.
Okay, my question is this, though. If you drop an ex...
Oh, Jesus!
If you drop an ex in Texas and you pick up somebody in Texas, is that an upgrade or is that,
First First off, it's basically Texas version of take a penny, leave a penny. Second of, bless you. Stop interrupting. Second of all, picking up someone in Texas is in no way, shape, or form an upgrade, and it'll never be an upgrade. Nothing from Texas is good.
All right, so that means I go ahead.
Jolly.
Yeah.
I love you dearly as a friend, but if you insult Texas, which means you're insulting my husband's giant manhood, I will reach through this podcast and punch you square in the nose.
First off, I'd like to see that. Second of all, I dated a woman from Texas who had a scaly lizard vagina. Okay? I'm allowed to talk about goddamn Texas.
Wow.
I have to agree with him.
Scaly lizard vagina.
No, I have to agree with him.
It was icky.
My last girlfriend came from Texas as well. So I think we could touch Texas.
Explain to me scaly lizard vagina. How does one exactly get a scaly lizard vagina?
Okay, imagine if you will.
They don't use enough lotion.
Shut up, you. Imagine if you will.
But the vagina's self-lubricating. The fuck?
Can I explain the lizard vagina?
Okay.
Can we let Mr. Jolly explain the lizard vagina, please?
Imagine if you will.
I mean, like, please, can we let him?
I mean, jeez.
I'm listening.
Thank you.
He's gonna kill me one day.
Okay. Imagine the worst peeling...
Everybody shut up and let him explain the lizard vagina.
That was just, bitch. That was great.
Okay, I'm done. I swear, I'm done.
Okay. Imagine, if you will, the worst peeling sunburn. Jesus H. Christ of Latter-day Saints. Everyone
good? I promise.
Okay. The worst peeling sunburn you've ever had, but you've also got a nasty green skin infection. Now imagine that site coats the entirety of the female genitalia.
Inside and out, or just out?
I don't know. I didn't go in with a fucking flashlight and a pair of prongs and just, hold on, let me play Cave Explorer and see what's going on in here.
Did you stick it in? Did it feel weird?
No, I didn't stick it in because I saw the outside.
Yeah, that's usually a red flag right
there.
Yeah,
that is a red flag. That is what we call a warning sign.
I agree, but depending on, how long it's
No, I went down on her, I started licking like crazy. It was flaky like a fucking croissant.
You know what they say? It tastes like...
I know. I'm in the same boat there. Oh, God. I think I'm going to puke.
I can never look at a croissant the same way again because I'm going to think it's vagina. I love breakfast croissants, you bastard.
Dina, if you're listening, your vagina was gross.
You want to know?
Just, how the fuck does... just like... he loves it when I MC this shit, but he's not much better. Like, by the way, if you haven't been listening, your vagina, it was awesome.
Okay, so let me tell you about my husband's first wife. My husband's first
wife. I don't want to know about your husband's first wife.
Time out. First of all, I do. Second of all, for some reason, I thought this was going to end with, let me tell you about my husband's vagina. And I was so ready for this.
Let me tell you about my husband's first wife.
All right.
She was German and she was German and Scottish or German and Irish, so she was very, very hairy.
Okay, I don't like this.
German and Italian, that's what she was. She was German and Italian, so she was very hairy. He said that she had hairy nipples.
Oh!
So he said that right before, this was maybe like 3 weeks before they got a divorce. They had decided like 2 months beforehand that they were going to reconcile their marriage and try to, work it out.
God
well,
bless
3 weeks before they decided that they were going to get a divorce, they were trying to have sex, and my husband looked at his wife and said, "Will you go into the bathroom and knock some hair off that thing so I can find it?"
Oh.
That is disgusting.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
If it's that bad, I mean, I don't mind a little hair, but I mean, when it's that bad to where you have to take a weed whacker to it.
Yeah.
like in Not Another Teen Movie.
Yeah.
Or Scary Movie, the first one.
I was just thinking about that.
There you go.
Or
hedge trimmers, power tools.
So,
Ron, let's hear about one of your exes.
Then you get there's a fucking electric fence.
Don't whiz on the electric fence.
Oh, God. Ren and Stimpy.
Yes.
That would be an awesome alternate universe to live in.
No, it would not.
No,
that fucking horse creature would show up and everything's done. Sal!
Powdered Toast Man? I'm sorry, that's kind of creepy.
Buttered Toast Man. No, Powdered Toast Man. Buttered Toast was Ed, and Eddie. Fuck, I'm stupid. Oh, dude, quick story. The best moment of my life, Fucking the dude, I can't remember his name right now. The dude
Fucking
who made
the dude?
The dude who made Ren and Stimpy hit on my girlfriend. Not my current one, my ex-girlfriend. She went to a convention, met him, got his autograph for me, he hit on her. I was like, why didn't you fuck him? Why?
And her answer was...
I don't remember. I was too pissed off that she didn't fuck the dude who made Ren and
Powdered
Stimpy.
Toast Man.
Yes, Powdered Toast.
Powdered Toast Man.
That's- yeah.
Powdered Toast Man.
This isn't the same thing, but I must do it, because when I hear one, I have to do the other. I am Marty, the strongest man in the world.
In the world.
Yes.
The Adventures of Pete and Pete. You know what I really miss?
I was too dumb for that show, but I loved it anyway.
I really miss Nickelodeon. Old school Nickelodeon.
Old school Nickelodeon.
Yeah, good Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Not this bullshit.
Rocko's Modern Life, the original Rugrats.
Rocko's Modern Life was one of the dirtiest cartoons ever.
He worked for a sex hotline.
Yeah,
I didn't know that at the time.
Yeah, I remember my mom getting really mad at me for watching that show during that episode, and I had no idea why. I had no idea what was going on. She was just going fucking nutso. And I'm
I
like,
think one of the best
Wait, which
was
one?
when Dr. Hutchinson had the kids, and it was her and Filbert, and one of them looked like Hef. So you kind of laugh when you're a kid, and then you realize now as you get older, yep, she was fucking his best friend.
You know which one got me is them when they're talking about their favorite things and Rocco says he likes rainbows and they all look at him like he's disgusting.
Whoa.
take that,
Rocco's
gay
gay?
people. Hell yeah,
think
Rocco's
so.
gay. Dude, come on. He lives alone. He has a tiny dog.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
come on, man.
Oh, man.
You want to know what cracks me up? Heifer?
That means
No,
female
they-
cow.
What made me... Yeah, a heifer is a virgin female cow.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, a heifer is a virgin
Well-
female cow.
Well, then they have to change the name, because there's an episode where they tried to milk him, and obviously, they don't work on a male
Yeah,
dude
and they're
cow.
like, well, he's like, well, I'm a steer. I'm like, yeah, you can't milk a steer.
Yeah,
The
that
fuck?
dude got a beach from a machine, but it still counts. I mean, you stick your dick in a vacuum, it's still a blowjob.
Let's not forget about Dr. Bendova.
Yeah. Or their favorite restaurant, the Choky Chicken.
Yes!
That one
Yeah.
always got me.
And then when what was it? Was heifer literally choked on the chicken?
Oh
yeah,
my
he
god.
choked on a chicken bone.
You know what that reminds me of?
How we
Dick.
met?
Besides that, in GTA, there was in GTA 3 there was an Italian restaurant. I forgot the name of it, but it was like Tommy's Eat Till You Explode. And in one game and in one mission, you actually put a bomb in a car and it explodes when he gets in there. I kind of found that funny.
I remember being so proud of myself for getting that pun.
What pun?
The eat till you explode thing, and then
Oh.
you blow the guy up. I was like, oh, I'm so smart, I get it. I was a dumb fucking kid.
I understand.
I mean, yeah.
I understood that reference. I was so happy.
Well, we didn't want to ruin it for you.
You know what?
All right,
I had a
guys.
moment like that yesterday. My youngest had a moment like that yesterday. Okay, so sweetness number 2. Her biological father is on the way to Richmond to go to the race, which got canceled and they're going to do tomorrow. But anyway, so she said, yeah, my father's going to be on TV. He's going to be in Pit Road. And my husband said, yeah, because, they need speed bumps there. Sweetness number 1, the 8-year-old started dying laughing. She's like, I got it. It was funny. And the little one's like, I don't get it.
All right. Well, on that note, we are ending this podcast on a positive note. We do thank you all for watching. Remember, you can follow us on Twitter at Phannom Menace. You can follow us on Facebook at the Phannom Menace, as well as if you have any emails or suggestions or want to send pictures into us, preferably non-nude ones.
If you send the naked ones, send them to Jolly. Send all dick pics to Jolly.
Yes.
JerichoPhantom@gmail.com. Mr. Jolly will give you his in a moment. We would also once again like to say congratulations to Erica's friends. I'm sorry, Sweetness's friends. I ruined the illusion. I'm sorry.
Stop ruining the fucking illusion, you fuck-mothering vampire.
Love you too. For getting married, congratulations once again to you guys. Miss Sweetness, your outro.
Congratulations again to Janelle and Patrick, Mr. and Mrs. Snell, and Ashley and Justin, Mr. and Mrs. Dietz. And also, thanks for listening to us, and I hope to see you next time, Putter, and you bunch of fuck-mothering vampires, you.
Why did that turn me on?
I don't know, but Mr. Jolly, go ahead and do your outro.
Bye. That's all you're getting out of me. Don't
Can I
wait
get
for
a
more.
maggots? Maggots?
Fine.
Like maggots?
Goodbye,
All right.
maggots.
Realm,
There you
you're
go.
up.
All right, thank you for joining us. This time it is the most random podcast ever.
Oh.
All right, thanks, everybody. You have a great night.
I want to touch you. All of you.